Welcome to a video. This video is for February 5th on Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it's currently February 2nd on a Monday, and the time is 19:24, which is 7:24 p.m. Whew, I'm a bit tired, and we're gonna go with the flow. Let's start with work just to get that out of the way. I started work at I think 8 o'clock or 8:30, and I'm gonna finish it at 7:20. At 7:20, actually, I think Uber can tell me how many hours I worked. Let's see here. It says I did a total of 9 hours and 1 minute. I did 7 trips and I made $49. Well, actually, you know, I could share my little screenshot I took. So this is the amount, and yeah, that is work. So much better than, of course, the last week. Last week I didn't work, and this week I did. So I gotta get things done as much as I can. What I mean by that is I gotta make more money so I could pay the things down to have a little bit more financial freedom, more wiggle room, so I could start doing things for, I guess, my future work. Vlogging, videoing, blogging, all the good stuff. Just traveling, of course, sharing my experiences, and also doing other channel stuff. One for the fatherless and the other one for Kingdom Messages. And of course, this one sharing my journey. If I obey the Father of Heaven, everything He said He'll give to me. That is, if I believe and obey, which, man, is really rough. Anyways, so work is okay. I also want to talk about something about doing the gig economy, because I do Uber Eats as a food delivery service. And I spoke to someone that does DoorDash today, and she gave me some interesting information, and plus I saw some interesting information on TikTok in regards to the DoorDash. So we'll talk about that after we talk about what happened today. And as I said, we're going to go with the flow. I got up this morning late. No, actually I got up early this morning. I got up at 5 and I left the spot at 5:30. And unfortunately, when I was getting ready and stuff, of course, there's people already causing me trouble, being near me, and I'm trying to be very kind and let them know, please do not be near me, because I'm not the loud and proud, I'm homeless kind of thing. I just want to keep everything low key. And plus, I don't want other people to associate me that I am homeless kind of thing. I just want them to see me as a normal person. That's it. That's all. But I guess some people, I notice when they see me getting away from, they get a high and they just want to be near me. There's this woman in the Tesla, like, woman, please leave me alone. There's another person in a Chevy vehicle. Man, oh well, it is what it is. Try to keep my cool though. I gotta keep my cool. I just gotta remember this is temporary. Not only I have to worry about finances, but one thing, when I was talking with Sierra in regards to one of my videos about perception, how I was seeing things, yeah, I really gotta change my thoughts, because I already know spiritually to stay away from those people, but the way I take things, I need to take in a positive manner, not snapping like you get away. I should be like, okay, you know, it is what it is. They just want to be near. That's fine. I just have to move. Let them kindly know that I don't want to be around them, and just keep doing it until they get the point, which to me is a hassle. But as the Father of Heaven says, vengeance is His, and it's for us to keep the peace. Keep the peace. And yeah, anyways, so yeah, there was a little trouble, and I did go to work. Oh yeah, I mentioned it. I started from the HB area, and then I mosey on up all the way to the BP location. I think I got... No, I don't think I had any deliveries in HB. Oh no, I did have one. I had a Starbucks, which I have not delivered from a Starbucks in a long time. I forgot there was a Starbucks. That's how long it's been. Like probably more than a year, I think. I don't remember clearly, but I haven't delivered to them from a long time. So I was surprised when I saw the store come up. And of course I went pick it up, and that was my only, I think might be my only one from HB. And since I didn't get anything for like, I think an hour or more than that, I was like, okay, I better leave the Uber on and just drive all the way up to the BP location. So if I get pings on the way, I'll take them. And I got no pings. And yeah, when I got there, that's when I started getting deliveries in. So I'm grateful for that. And oh yeah, okay, now I'm going to talk about the DoorDash. So I saw the lady, and her app was different, and it was red. And from what I remember, I saw other people who were doing DoorDash, their app was red, because Uber is like green and black. And yeah, I asked her, hey, how's the DoorDash for you in the BP area? She said, it's going really great. I'm like, really? Because for me, I'm doing the Uber Eats, it's so slow. And she says, yeah, you know what? I did the Uber Eats and it was slow, so I just dropped them and I went over to DoorDash, and it's going good. I'm like, wow, really? Really? Interesting. Man, should I... a DoorDash? See, the thing is, I gotta learn, cannot really look at the present, because inside me, I just want to focus on doing the Uber, doing the DoorDash, just doing anything to make the money now. For some strange reason, I don't know if this is annoying, or I'm guessing, or it is annoying, the Father in Heaven wants me to think further than that and focus further than that, not just what you're doing now. Of course, it's important to be present, but be present for the future. I know it sounds strange. I think he really wants me to take the social media more seriously. The reason why I'm not taking it seriously is because the subscribers is low. Not just only on YouTube, on TikTok, it's low. I think both of them are in the 90s. For YouTube, it's like 90 something subscribers. On TikTok, it's 90 something followers. And Instagram, I don't think I have any. Of course, the Facebook is in the thousands, but the problem is I can't use that Facebook because I didn't know. I was learning how to use it, and unfortunately, I added too many family members because I didn't know any better. I just added anybody, and I was figuring out, and everyone was Hmong, which I found was interesting because I don't know any Hmong people. So I started adding them, and unfortunately, there were too many of them were family members, and there were a lot of young little ones, and I was like, man, this is not cool. And I remember I started deleting them, or not deleting, but unfriending them. And then I saw a Hmong man. Hmong Plo means he's a Laotian Hmong. And a very strange thing happened. Well, not very strange, a miraculous thing happened. The Father in Heaven opened up my ears, and I was able to understand what he was talking about. And I was so shocked. But it was only one time, because when I listened to it again, I had no idea what he was talking about. But I remember what he said the first time. He says, in this Facebook, we're all family, we're all friends, we're just having fun. And unless it's something wrong, you shouldn't unfriend people, because we're here to have a good time, to build memory, to share our memories. And it's not good to just unfriend randomly, because it could hurt people. And the way he said it, inside my heart, I got really sad, because I mean, I started unfriending a lot of people I didn't know. I started unfriending, of course, the little kids, the little ones, just unfriend. I don't know you. And I also unfriend those that have like anything that was too revealing. Those gotta go. And yeah, once I saw that, I stopped unfriending people, and then I was like, okay, looks like what I did on this account for the elyajvlog is, it looks like it's going to be for Hmong family only. So I have to create another one for the channel, which is maybe it's okay, because I realized on the pages I make, like the Baobei vlogger, which is sharing my journey, the blogging version of the, I guess the vlogging version for the Facebook page, that's the blogging. Blogging means writing and taking pictures. That'll probably be more current, because on the go, unless I got too many things going on. And which I will upload a photo I took from this area in, I think, Fountain Valley, and it was beautiful, but I wanted to take more pictures, but the neighbor, because they had the neighbor watch thing, and I think they take it seriously, and the view I saw was so beautiful, because this was all the way up the mountain. I could see the whole entire cities on all, like not on all sides, but on one side I could see all lights, and it was so beautiful. I will upload that tonight. And yeah, where am I at? Where am I going? Anyways, but yeah, I was talking about the Facebook. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, I totally forgot what I was talking about, but let's talk about what's next. I didn't really organize the car. I was just so tired throughout the day. Of course, I was scrolling social media, zombieing out. I think I know why I'm lacking a lot of energy. I remember when we eat a lot of sugars, like my body will shut down if I eat too much sugar. And guys, look at this. Look at this. This is terrible. This bag used to be filled to the brim, and I ate more than half of it in 2 days. You know, when I said ate 3 handfuls, I think that had to be a lie. Unintentionally, I think I ate probably like 5 handfuls. So I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to. I thought in my mind it was 3, but after looking at the bag, there is no way a 3 handful would be that. That had to be like 5 handfuls each, just straight up eating candy. Oh, I did take the where'd it go? I gotta get out ready. So this is my first day taking this. I'm not sponsored. Also, I'm not sponsored by the candy either. So this is the wormwood, black walnut, and clove capsule. I took the first pill today. It says to take one after a meal. So after my clean breakfast, which is the yogurt, the juice, the root juice, which has beets, carrots, ginger, some other root fruits. No, not root fruits. Root juice. And of course the chia seeds. Man, I need to change up the chia seeds. I think I need to look for basil seeds, but I can't seem to find any basil seeds. Because Vietnamese people, we use basil seeds for our drinks, and instead of the chia seeds. So I'm not sure where to find those. And what else I use? The Greek yogurt. Man, that is the best clean breakfast. Of course, take the parasite cleanse, and sorry, I'm getting distracted. And I saw something else on TikTok. This lady, she was talking about, was it apricot seeds? And I forgot, apricot seeds is actually pretty good. And I think I'm gonna buy a bag, but unfortunately the downside of apricot seeds is that it's very expensive. Like a bag is I think almost like $20, or it is $20. So I'm parking the spot where the light, it shines in this way, man. And these LED lights are terrible. Man, whew. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a bag of apricot seeds. I think I'm also gonna buy gloves, because my hand, I'm not sure you can see it. I think this one's okay. There's like scars on my hand. Yeah, no way, it's too dark. I think I need to buy gloves because as I'm getting older, my hands, I mean, in a way, I'm starting to feel pain in them when they get scratched or cut, or my skin. I probably shouldn't say anything that's too gruesome. Well, if my hand gets injured, it takes it looks bad and it heals kind of longer. And plus, I don't think I want the customers to see my hand messed up, or when I pick up the food, because I am picking food. So if I pick up their food and they see that, I don't want them to be like, whoa, no, kind of thing. So I'm gonna get gloves. I saw at Home Depot, because I don't want to get those regular gloves. I want to get something that lasts, and those ones that last are about $20, more or less. But unfortunately, the one at Home Depot has colors. One was red, the other one was blue. And unfortunately, if I decided to go to LA County, unfortunately, there will be issues with people there that have color issues with red or blue, and I don't want to deal with that. So I saw online, I remember Ironclad, they're orange, their color is orange, so I think I'm gonna get one of their gloves. And I saw the price drop, which was great, because I remember those gloves used to be, I think, $26. So I saw, this is just the general purpose gloves. Wait, no, because the one I wanted was the box handler. That's still $26, but I want to get the general purpose. I think it's like, 18 or 20, I'm not sure. But I gotta remember, I'm getting it not only for work, but I could also use it to work on my car, because that's the injury, scrapes and stuff I get from is working on the car. And yeah, I think, is that it? Apricot. I forgot I was going to get something else. I mean, if I can't pull it up because I'm using Orangey and the information's on Orangey, so I might purchase some more stuff on Amazon. Man, I can't wait to Wednesday, which I know this video is on Wednesday, but for me it's on Monday. The reason why is I'll get the Citibank debit card. So once I get the debit card, I could do the monetization for the Twitch, which I won't get monetized at all because there's no one viewing, there's no one following. But the reason why I'm getting it is so I could turn off the sub only, because I'm not sure why it's set up like that. So when I do the chats, I could see other people's chat, because for the sub only is people are willing to, I think, pay so that they could actually chat to me and I could see their chat. So I need to turn that off. I don't know, I'm not sure, does it automatically turn on like that? I don't know. But yeah, that is all I have for this video. I'm sorry for blabbing. Whoa, I've been blabbing for almost 20 minutes. I'm so sorry for talking so much. That's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you all for watching. And yeah, I do want to say that I did start working on the tray. Unfortunately, I made minimal work. I did cut one down, so I need to cut this other one down. These are the two long sides for the fruit tray, and once I get this done, I also have to cut the other two sides. So I hope I'll get more done tomorrow. And of course, I haven't vlogged or anything. Just, man, so tired because of the candy, because of the stinking candies, man. And yeah, all right, that's all I have for this video. And I want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and they'll help push out my channel even more. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful. It is very encouraging and it helps me to keep going forward, keep it on pushing. And yeah, sorry for looking around, because I had 2 instances there's just people barking. I don't think they know that I have cameras, like of course I don't think they know, because my camera is hidden on top of the rearview mirror, and also it's covered up by the tint, the rear tint in the window back, so no one can see it. It's pretty much just covered. So when they do stuff in the front, it's like, dude, I can see you. Of course, I'm trying to learn not to get angry, they're there, they're just curious. I got it. And yeah, that is it. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great Wednesday. Woo!